Hey, thanks for tuning in. Boom bang, Team Severin. Today we're gonna talk about motivation. I don't know if you can see the letters on the ice here. I have my bulldog with me. It's -3 degrees here in Sweden. He just wants me to go home, but I don't want to go home yet. We're gonna talk about motivation and what it is, because motivation is not what people usually think. It's doing what you decide to do even long before all the feelings of doing it left your body, soul, spirit and mind. So this is really important, because a lot of people think I'm so motivated. He's sounding a lot here. I'm doing the video. Okay, so motivated every day. The thing is, if you just did in life what you felt like half of the time or more, you would accomplish nothing or do nothing. So if you're gonna train, if you're gonna lose weight, if you're gonna find a new job, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is, you must have motivation first. That's what they say. The thing is, what you need is a plan. And someday you're gonna have motivation to do it. And some days you don't. And these days are the most important, because you must be able to do it anyway. And if you can't do it anyway, when you don't feel it, you will not reach your goal. Okay? So this is really important. So what you do is take a pen and paper, decide the big why. Why we're gonna do this? Because when you know why, you have the fuel. Okay? The fuel is why. And that's very important. I'm doing this because of, and then you write it down, because this note and this text, you have to look at that at least in the morning and the evening, and even when you read it and you don't feel like it, you write under, you do it anyway. And of course it's gonna come days when you're sick or you haven't slept anything, and those days are better to decide to not do anything, but decide to do the next day. I start, continue, always like that. Always just take one rest day in whatever it is. Okay, in training you might need 2 and 3, but in accomplish anything else in life you need just maximum 1 rest day of not doing, not thinking about it. Because it's harder when you have the second day, the third day, the fourth day, and then a whole week. Oops, I didn't do anything. Okay, that's very important. So take a pen and paper and write down your why, because your why is your fuel. If you don't have fuel, why am I gonna do this? Okay? And if you don't have the fuel, if you don't have the why, you ain't gonna do it. And then the second sentence is, the days I don't feel like it, I'll do it anyway. Okay? So in life, there's a saying that victory is reserved for those who are willing to pay its price. Most people are not willing to pay its price, because first you pay. So it's a Japanese samurai sentence. It goes like this: victory is reserved for those who are willing to pay its price. Okay? So first you pay in life, and then you get the results. Okay? So if you didn't get the results, or if you just stopped on the way, you didn't have your why, and you didn't develop another way. If one way doesn't work, you learn from the mistakes, and then you change until the day you make it. Even if you make it, it might take double time, triple time, more than you thought from the beginning. But does that matter as long as you reach your goal? because you're gonna live anyway. So as long as you have the attitude of no matter what happens, I don't stop, and I change and I learn from my mistakes, and the days I don't feel like it, I do it anyway. I take maximum 1 day off or 2-3 days off when it comes to training. If you follow these simple steps, well, it's not simple, but it's easy to understand. But then actually doing it, that's the only thing that's gonna take you to your goals. So it grows silently. For example, my daughter wants to learn, it's called gång i tabellerna, and the school says you gotta you gotta learn this 6 divided by 6 and so on from tabel 1 to 10. And she tried several hours per day, crying and so on. And then I told her, why don't you do it for 10 minutes? Only 10 minutes every day. Every day for 10 minutes, except Sundays, for example. Rest days are good also, very important. But what happens? You use only 10 minutes, but the results after just a couple of weeks, let's say 20 days, are 100%. She knows everything. If you started to doing like 1-2 hours every evening, then yeah, you forget, you just do it for the test and so on. That's the same principle. Big things grow silently, in silence, because you do a little bit every day. That's how you reach your goal. So put your comments below, and I put this out later today. Team Severin signing out.